when you look at the world of audience-based targeting versus contextual targeting, these are not two mutually exclusive things. There is a spectrum of ways that these two strategies can be leveraged in conjunction, and a lot of that is based on the particular category and the particular business outcomes that an advertiser is trying to measure against. And so what we're seeing is that, even though the data structure of this industry has become more and more complicated over time, what's important is that at the end of the day, the messaging that is delivered to a consumer is highly relevant, but not necessarily more complicated or sophisticated. It's important that we leverage the best of audience-based targeting and contextual targeting to reach people in the moments where we know what they are consuming from a content perspective, and we have some idea of who they are as individuals. So creating what seems and is perceived as a personalized experience by leveraging both the audience level data as well as contextual targeting, that drives the greatest outcome for brands and also drives efficiencies as well. As privacy has become more of a crucial issue in the digital world, the third-party cookie is on its way out. We've acknowledged this. It's been happening for a long time. And so what that brings, there is that can be a scary reality for many people. And I know for a fact that it is. But what it can also offer is brands an opportunity to create a new story for themselves and a new way to harvest first-party data through creating opt-in experiences that keep privacy first and foremost top of mind, but also bring in users and provide value to consumers in a way that makes them feel comfortable with providing brands with first-party data. And that is something that I think we'll see continue in the years to come. The third-party cookie was not always here. It's been, you could almost refer to it as a tax because it's been so widespread that it's no longer a strategy, it's a tax. And now that it's going away, brands have more opportunity to create their own unique strategies to give them advantages in the marketplace. But at the end of the day, consumer first is key. Taking cues from Artur, our CEO, creativity has never been more important in a data-driven world, but the term creativity is what's changed. There's a mix between what we consider traditional ad agency creative, and then now you have so many different providers and pipes of data that allow you to derive insights. And I think that's the most crucial advantage that a brand can leverage, is in taking large data sets and being able to generate actionable insights that helps them drive relevancy. I keep saying that word, and that word is the most important because consumers are hyper attuned to their digital experience these days. And when they see an advertisement aligned with content that is not highly relevant, that hurts the brand's perception. And so DCO plays a role in that because of the personalization piece. Every person wants to feel like an individual and not part of a massive group. And so DCO allows you to take a number of different ingredients, assets, and essentially leverage all of the different data capabilities and contextual capabilities that are available out there to bring the right ad to the right consumer at the right time in a way that provides utility. Right now it's important in this COVID environment that people feel that they're being supported across the board. And we're seeing, really innovative work across our group being leveraged despite the stress and turmoil that's happening in this country and around the world. And so I think this will almost serve as a, one more proof case for the value of DCO in a world where everybody wants to feel as an individual and not part of a major cohort necessarily.